was kidding about Jerry Springer the Opera, right? No, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Australian production of Jerry Springer the Opera. This show was a huge award-winning hit in UK on London's West End. It was tremendously successful, ran for, 600 performances or something, won all kinds of awards. Jerry Springer the Opera. Well, it's been way too long, but I'm happy to report that Jerry Springer the Opera is coming here to the Bay Area in the proverbial nick of time. And we have with us the two people who are responsible for that. On your left is Shane Ray. He's the artistic director of the Ray of Light Theater. And next to him, Justin Sadoyan. He's the executive producer of Jerry Springer the Opera. Congratulations to both of you, I think. Could you tell the audience a little bit about this show? And it really is an opera. I mean, it's entirely sung.
It is. Yeah, I think audiences can expect to see just what you would expect when you go to the opera. Mm-hmm. You're going to see a fully staged performance, a cast of 41.
Wait a minute, but tap dancing KKK members, and a lesbian dwarf, and strippers, and Satan.
Exactly.
Just what you expect to see in the opera.
So, yeah, I think it's that contrast that makes it somewhat provocative.
Okay, so Jerry Springer the Opera, I mean, it sounds like a joke, but actually, and it is a joke, but there actually is a reason why it's called that and why Jerry Springer's show inspired this opera.
It is. It's a show that is inspired on the Jerry Springer Show, which has run for 20-plus years now and been kind of an American obsession for that time. The musical or opera is written around sort of, loosely based on the show with a cast of characters. It's similar to what you'd expect to see on his show.
But this is a show that started in the UK, in England. So how is that possible? They get the show, I guess. Do they get the show?
I think that they get the show in the sense that they love to make fun of Americans. That's part of I think it's part of the appeal.
But it does air. Jerry Springer does air
absolutely
in UK, and I guess it is kind of a spoof on Americans, I guess.
Indeed, yeah, definitely.
And it's sort of a bit of Jerry Springer meets Dante, right?
The first act is a fully sung Jerry Springer show. Second act, Jerry goes to Purgatory and Hell. Mm-hmm. So.
There is something else we should also mention, ladies and gentlemen, other than the man in the diaper. Pay no attention to that man in the diaper. The other thing we should mention is that it is filthy. I mean, let me put it this way: there's a lot of dirty words in it.
There is.
And tell us about the controversy in the UK about the show.
There was an immense amount of protest behind the show. At one point, the BBC had recorded the show and decided to air it uncensored. Got 55,000 complaints, more than any other broadcast in history, and it took them to the high courts.
For blasphemy, interesting
exactly,
enough, but the High Court threw it out for reasons unbeknownst to me. So we've got a couple of pictures of your cast. This is a very ambitious staging for you folks, isn't it?
Indeed it is. To bring a show like this to San Francisco and to mount a production with the rights living or residing in the UK.
Can we show this on our air?
A bit of a challenge.
And you chose this as opposed to, for example, doing Oklahoma because...
Well, we have done more traditional musical theater over our 10 seasons, but since this is our 10th anniversary season, we really wanted to do something to sort of make a splash. And we feel like the last few years we've done a series of shows. We've done the Rocky Horror Show. We did that in 2008. We did the Who's Tommy last year, which won a number of local awards.
Right.
And we just want to continue to push the envelope a little further, bring things to people.
I'd say you've ripped that envelope open.
Well,
Let me tell folks, the show actually previews start on the 9th, and opening night is the 10th, and the theater is the Victoria Theater in San Francisco. For more information, you can go to jerrysf.com. Good luck to you. I hope you don't get busted. And now, Marty and Isabel, this is your cue, guys. This is your cue. No. Jerry. Jerry. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Break a leg.
Hey, yeah, definitely break a leg or an arm or...
Choice of words in this case. Break a chair.
If the audience doesn't break it for you.
Yeah. And then, on that high note, we are going to say goodbye. Thanks a lot for joining us. I'm Marty Gonzalez.
And I'm Isabel Duran. For Henry, the rest of us, thanks for watching. We'll be back here next Saturday, 7 o'clock. You take care. Have a good